Hello and welcome to Community Reports. I am Yomi Otaigbe. A rating by the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, puts Nigeria as the #1 egg-producing nation in Africa, recording an average annual growth rate of 4% between 2000 and 2012, when output reached 640,000 tons. And with 708,000 metric tons of broiler chicken, Nigeria ranks 4th in production, following South Africa and some countries in North Africa. Now, behind these figures are men and women who engage in poultry farming in Nigeria. On the show this week, we have for you activities of some of these poultry farmers who work to ensure the production of thousands of tons of poultry products consumed in the country on a daily basis. A hatchery where eggs are hatched for new chicks. The layers chicken for egg production. And broilers for chicken meat. These are the major areas in poultry farming. Over the years, raising chickens have taken different forms in Nigeria. Some people, out of their passion or the need to improve their socio-economic status with little or no training, engage in backyard poultry farming. One of such people is Mrs. Folake Komolafe.
The poultry farming is born out of passion. Started 3 years ago. That day I was going out and I saw a bike man hawking a 4-week-old cockerel. So I decided to buy into it. So I bought 20 pieces. I brought them home. The way the man directed me to nurse them, I continued. So I discovered that at the end of 6 months, I lost only 2 out of 20. Presently, I have 500 layers that are laying. With poultry business, you don't have any spare time. Even to go out is a problem. You miss a lot of things, but at least at the end of it, you have something to, you have something to rest on.
While the likes of Mrs. Komolafe are doing their bits to contribute to the production of animal protein at a small-scale level, others have taken it several notches higher. Good morning.
Welcome to Lasana Farm Stand.
Thank you. At a mechanized large-scale poultry farm, I get a welcome from the officials. Dipping my feet and footwear in a water disinfectant solution, the farm manager tells me that the safety of everyone that comes into the farm and the poultry farm itself is very important, and so we need to follow biosecurity protocols. We start off from the milling section, where chicken feed is produced.
This is where we produce our finished feed that we give to the birds. And then here we have the different raw materials used for feed production. Here you have soya bean meal, maize is at the warehouse there, and you have some other materials here.
Then to the nursery section. At this poultry farm, it's all about the layer chicken species.
So the chicks here, they were brought in here from day old, right? And then we'll brood them here. They are going to be here from day 1 to about 9, 10 or 11 weeks before we transfer them to the laying section. Maximum up to 16 weeks. That's why we call them point of lay. This is the feed wagon. It's discharging the feed. So as it's moving down, it's discharging the feed gradually. So this is part of the drinking system. From the overhead tank, the water comes in here, and from here, this is where we have a stopper to prevent water from spilling. Okay, so if the water is not working, if the stopper is not working, the water will spill over. So from here, it goes into the nipple pipes, where the birds can have access to the nipples.